Hey guys, I haven't brought you a video in a while. I just wanted to get you an update. Had a couple of subscribers reach out to me, just asking for updates on existing videos, warranty updates, stuff like that, as well as just hey, do you have anything new coming soon? So I certainly do. I have a few things on the list, and I just wanted to get back on the horse. I've been waiting to do a video on this for a little while, trying to gather as much data as I could for it. Unfortunately, I'm going to fail you miserably with that, but maybe you guys can help me. So we'll start with this. So this is an old hunting knife, I guess. I've seen it listed as a hunting knife. I've seen it listed as just a belt knife. I did see it mentioned as a military knife, but I don't buy that. It's a bit small. I mean, I don't think, I say that, but then again, you get into like the Grumman knives for Canadian military. They're not much bigger. They're definitely thicker, but so it's possible. But I don't think this was a primary blade for a German soldier back in the war, but could be. Anyway, go ahead and correct me if you know better than that, because I don't claim to be an expert. So what this is, I have a friend at work that knows I do these videos, and his grandfather brought this back from the war. So once Holland was liberated, or while liberating Holland, this was taken off of a German soldier, and the gentleman that was over there brought it back to Canada with him. So I will roll in a picture. The soldier that brought this back is the one with the cigarette in his mouth, right of the picture. So look like a pretty happy group of soldiers there in the picture. Just kind of cool, bit of a nostalgic memento for my friend. So as you can see, this blade is made in Solingen, Germany. 813 is the only other stamp on this knife. There's nothing on the sheath, nothing on the knife itself. As far as another maker's mark, I know I've seen many of these knives, but a lot of them have another kind of brand incorporated into this stamp. So it might not say Germany, it might say Solingen and then Edge or whatever the brand name is. So I had a hard time tracking down exactly what this is. But I can tell you, mostly you see them on eBay listed as hunting knives. It's very small. It's got a good sized blade on it, I guess, for an everyday carry style fixed blade. It's about 4 inches long. Entire blade is 7.5 inches long. Sorry, entire knife itself is 7.5 inches long. It's threaded on the pommel end, leather stacked handle. We've got some patina in the high carbon blade, but really it's held up pretty nicely. Some grooves in there. It was definitely used. I don't know if you'll see the rolling of the edge with the reflection of the light or not, but the edge is rolled pretty bad in a few places. I asked if he wanted me to touch it up for him, give it a strop and clean it up, but he said no, it's just sitting with other metals from the war, so it's more of a memento. It's not going to be used. So really it's just here for a visual. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to sharpen it up for him or anything like that. But the tip's a little rounded, pretty good shape. Definitely could be fixed pretty easily. Tapers down really nice and fine at the end. Got a brass finger guard with some to be expected corrosion on it. If I can get it to focus on that for you guys. There you go. But there is no wiggle. The handle is solid. You could twist it off if you wanted, but as long as you got it tight, it's nice and snug. But yeah, pretty cool blade. You can get these for, I've seen anywhere from $30 to $50 on eBay. Again, I've seen ones that look identical to this, but none of them have the exact same markings. So I couldn't tell you exactly what model if you're looking for something like this, but like I said, it's a good little slicer. Once you had that sharpened up, it's really fine to the edge. So this thing would definitely slice quite well. And for most tasks, 4-inch blade is going to be good. I wouldn't call this a heavy use woods knife or anything like that. You're not going to go batoning through wood with it, or you could make some feather sticks, but I'd worry about the edge a little bit, just being as thin as it is. But it's cool. It's a cool little memento, little piece of history. It's been around for a good long time, and yeah, I just wanted to get it in front of you guys. So, like I said, you might be able to help me if you know more about this particular knife, what 813 is, if it's a model number or serial number or, production line, whatever. If you know anything about this, drop me a line or leave us all a comment in the comments below, so that I can get the info back to the owner, because I know he'd like to know as much as possible about it, just for curiosity's sake. It wasn't something that was purchased with a paper trail and everything else, and we know who bought it, who sold it, any of that. We just want to get as much info on it as possible. So I appreciate the help, guys. Thanks for checking out the video. Go ahead and hit that like button. I will get you more videos coming very soon. I also have Northeastern Blades running, where I'm making my own knives. I'm at YouTube, Northeastern Blades. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. Plus, my wife and I are doing actually a snake YouTube channel called Pandora's Box now, where we've done some unboxing and updates on our new snakes, which is something new for me, but I'm quite enjoying it. They're pretty cool little animals. So, all right, guys. So keep in touch. I will come back to you shortly with some more content, and thanks for checking out the video.